Welcome to the loop tutorial with Battery 3. In this tutorial, we will show you how to create and handle loops with Battery 3. If you are working with pre-sliced files containing timing information like Rex, Apple Loop, or acidized wave files, you can preview those files in sync to your tempo or host clock. Sync is automatically enabled in the browser. Additionally, you can enable the loop preview function to repeat the files as long as you search for the right sound. Import your file simply by dragging and dropping it from the Battery 3 browser onto an empty cell. Whenever the cell contains a loop or a looping sample, a loop symbol is shown and Battery 3 automatically switches to the Beat Machine mode. You can find the Beat mode on the Cell View tab in the lower left corner. Sync is automatically selected. That syncs the beat to the internal or host clock. You can control the speed manually by deselecting Sync. Then Length changes the playback rate independently of pitch. Smooth adds an adjustable fade-in time for the slices that can minimize any clicks, as well as it adds an adjustable release time to each slice. Adjust by ear for the best sounding results. Expand offers a function to expand all slices and maps them as individual samples to empty cells, starting at the next empty cell. The individual cells are then in sampler mode. A MIDI file will automatically be saved to your desktop. This option can also be enabled as default setting when importing pre-sliced files. Just go to the Options menu and select Expand Loop Slices to individual cells. Next time you load the file, it will automatically be expanded. If you select the looped cell, go to the cell page and select Learn. Then you can assign a broader key range by clicking on, for example, C1 and C3 on your MIDI keyboard. If you now click on Tracking, you have a convenient way of pitching your loop to different keys while maintaining the speed. The Loop View tab adds an important effect to your percussion samples: the ability to loop a section of the sample. You can choose up to 4 sections to loop and the number of times you want each section to loop. Select a cell, play your song, and turn the loop function on. Now choose the region you want to loop. You can do so by using the start and length sliders or by grabbing the start and end points of the colored bar with your mouse. When Snap to Zero is enabled, start and end points will snap to the place where the audio amplitude is at 0 to prevent clicks. Additionally, the selected loop region can be tuned from an octave down to an octave up. The X-Fade function mixes some of the end of a loop in with its beginning to create a more seamless loop. The same functions can be applied to each loop independently. We hope you enjoy creating loops with Battery 3.